almost grabbed a chow key. That would have been bad.
2 more left.
I got one, and I accidentally picked up a clue. That's the thing. Punching makes me go faster, but it also triggers clue boxes if I'm too close when I do my punch. So although I got a clue, I also picked up a Chaos Emerald that wasn't the one I was supposed to get. That was actually the last one I was supposed to get. As you can only get a radar reading on the current ones you're looking for. I have no idea where this other one could be. But I might have a guess. And I've already got a grade rating, so I think my guess is pretty good. This room. And there's 3 barrels.
It's closer. Rats. 1 more left.
Alright. I still got an extreme rating on that one because I picked up the other one. So now I just have 1 more to go. Also looks like I picked up the middle one, not the last one. So I still need to find out where that last one was. I also probably could have checked my radar at the bottom of my screen, which lets you know which one you're currently on. Oh, well, we've hit a problem. It's very likely that it's below that platform, so I'm gonna need to go back up and reset the water level. I believe there's a water level thing here. I'll go ahead and bring it back up to max. Luckily, I have the breathing necklace already, so I can just swim back down here. And sure enough, it's not here. Well, crap. This is why I say the Knuckles missions are really hit and miss. You find it or you don't. Oh,
it's closer.
Well, luckily I did need to raise the water level to find that last one. That's another 2 drinks for me, though.
Yeah, I feel
And a B.
good.
B is not bad. If I hadn't had to waste a minute trying to get the breathing necklace, I probably could have got an A.
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them.
Yeah, you know,
Tails,
Sonic.
Any news yet?
He speaks the truth, man. Always too many cops.
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
No, really?
Outer space?
God, Amy, you so dumb. And
Knuckles.
it's Knuckles. Yeah, the
Hey,
aquatic
guys.
mine is the sewer.
Long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we, anyway?
Knuckles is like that stoner friend you don't know what to do with.
Going?
Move aside, Knuckles. I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's
Yay
limo
for
right
hacking! Go Tails, you hackmeister. God, why did I say that?
now. If we get into the limo,
Also, is
we
that
can
thing
trace
called
the
the
call to find
Tornade?
Eggman.
Not the tornado. It ends
Okay,
in an E.
let's meet up there.
Hey, wait for me, Tails.
This is the one exception for Tails levels where I don't have to shoot a giant robot suit thing.
The
I get to
President's
drive.
Over there. Let's go.
Now, the driving in this game is meh. For every 20 rings I get, I can get a speed boost. Turning is as you would think it was, but if you let off the gas and then immediately press it, you can do a drift. You can tell you're drifting because you'll hear the tires screeching. Oh god, doing the race level with reduced frame rate. Awful, by the way. I do not recommend this at all with a terrible computer. Though, it's a pretty simple level. You use boost, and boost, and boost. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you get another 80 seconds. It's really helpful. However, the level is decently long, I guess I could say. Not everybody would agree with me on this. But to be fair, fuck what the other people think. Oh, get the rings! You need the bonus. When you get sharp turns like that, this is where drifting takes key. Assuming you don't have a terrible frame rate. I'm just gonna harp on the frame rate all stream. So, feel free to tune me out for that. Oh, I hit that wall. The bonus missions for this one, actually rather difficult. Number 2 is to do this whole thing, but get 100 rings as fast as possible. So I guess you wouldn't have to do the whole thing actually. Cut the ramp for the speed boost. And in mission 3 you have to do the whole thing without touching the walls. And then in 4 you can't touch the cars. And then in 5 you just get reduced time. Hard mode version. You get less time and there's more vehicles. But doing it without touching the walls and without touching a single traffic car, that is a nightmare.
Did you find the president?
Perhaps one day I'll do that on stream as well. Probably not drunk, because even if I wasn't drunk, it wouldn't be the easiest thing in the world to do. It would still be a pretty much uber nightmare to try to get through this whole thing without touching a car or the wall. And the clock has one flaw. It doesn't count above 99 seconds, so it's just going to sit there until it gets less than 99. Sweet drift, bro. Oh no! Well, I fucked up. That's another shot for me. Okay, let's get back to the race. I expect a good amount of deaths here in the end. This is just not the easiest thing in the world to do. I also have to start over, so yay for that. There's no checkpoints in this level. Either you perfect it or you don't. Still, to go so fast that I flew out of the course, that is ridiculous. It's pretty bullshit. Oh, Drift King. Yeah. I've actually got a lot of experience doing the kart racing, because once you do this kart racing mission as either Tails or Rouge, yeah, spoiler, it's not Eggman, it's Rouge, for the racing side of the dark side. You unlock a minigame that you can play with up to 2 players on the same console, where you race each other.
I'm getting closer.
And if you manage to A-rank everybody's missions, like A-rank all the missions with all 5 of the bonus ones, or 4 for a total of 5, you will unlock custom cars that each character can use. And the Tails car turns him into a Chow, actually. But it's also the car with the highest jump rate, so when I go off ramps, you frickin' fly. It is pretty ridiculous. The Sonic car and the Shadow car specialize in speed. The Rouge car, you actually turn into Gamma from Sonic Adventure 1. It's pretty cool, but I'm not really good at it, so I don't use it very often. Or is it Eggman that turns into Gamma? I think it might be Eggman. I think Bruges has their own car, bat, with like a bat motif on it. I don't remember. Actually, you know, I think it might be Bruges. Now that I think about it. Also, I'm going fast now. Probably from all the power boosting. Power boosting up the hill, always useful, because uphill slows you down and downhill makes you go fast, as with any race. You want to play to the acceleration point. Coming up here on the end of the last checkpoint.
Tails, did you find the president?
I believe after this it's just a straight shot for the president
Almost,
after a
Sonic.
few more
Just a
turns.
few more minutes.
Yeah, like Tails said, just a few more minutes. But yeah, these levels are actually, despite the difficulty to do the secret missions for them, and the terrible frame rate, they're some of my favorite missions to do is the kart racing ones. And getting all those airings is well worth it for the people with custom cars, because every custom car has its own specialty. I think Sonic's deals in max acceleration, whereas Shadow's is max top speed. Believe it or not, Shadow faster than Sonic. Nearly there, nearly there. These levels can be a little long. Well, here we are. This is the end of the Tails racing level. Words, right? How do they work? It's just a straight shot from here to the finish. I have 70 seconds to reach the president's limo. But I can do this part, just hold my thumb on the A button, and eventually, as you can see in the distance, I'm getting closer and closer. Get here for at least 30 seconds, and you're probably guaranteed to beat the level. That is also another emblem, so another 2 drinks for me. And I managed to get an A. That's pretty sweet. And, as you see, I unlocked a minigame, kart racing, with 3 courses.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted,
Something
and
I
our
did
satellite
not think about when I
communications are
decided to
down.
do this drinking
An
and
emergency
Sonic
meeting
game.
has been called.
The urge to go to
Mr.
the bathroom.
President, this is a national crisis.
So, I'm going to take a small break during this cutscene, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman?
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise...
Otherwise...
Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No!